The 2005 D1 cent coin worth $25 million in history. A numismatic treasure introduction. Imagine stumbling upon an ordinary-looking penny only to discover that it's worth an astonishing $25 million. It sounds like something out of a dream, but in the world of rare coins, reality is often stranger than fiction. Today, we are diving into the incredible history of the 2005 D1 cent coin, a rare and valuable treasure that has captivated collectors, numismatists, and historians alike. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating story behind this extraordinary penny, explore the features that make it so valuable, and examine how a simple coin minted for everyday transactions became one of the most sought-after collectibles in history. So, sit back, relax, and let's journey into the world of rare coins and discover why this 2005 D penny is worth a fortune. The 2005 D Lincoln cent. A basic overview before we delve into the specifics of this multi-million-dollar coin. Let's first understand the basics of the 2005 D Lincoln cent denomination. 1 cent mint mark. D. Denver Mint. Composition: 97.5% zinc. 2.5% copper diameter. 19.05 mm weight. 2.5 grams obverse design. Features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 reverse design. Displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Used from 1959 to 2008 at first glance. The 2005 D penny appears to be just another standard coin in circulation. However, what sets this specific penny apart from millions of others lies in its unique characteristics, errors, and historical significance. Why is the 2005 D penny worth $25 million? Several factors contribute to the staggering value of this particular penny. These include rare minting errors, historical significance, high demand among collectors, and its pristine condition. Point 1. Rare minting errors. The key to its value: mint errors play a crucial role in the rarity and desirability of a coin. The 2005 D penny worth $25 million possesses a combination of exceptionally rare errors that make it one of a kind. Let's explore these in detail. A. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, but slightly misaligned, causing a doubling effect. On this 2005 D penny, noticeable doubling can be seen on Lincoln's face, especially around his eye and ear. This rare doubling effect makes the coin highly valuable. B. Off-center strike. Some of the most valuable error coins feature an off-center strike. This occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned with the die, causing an incomplete design. This 2005 D penny was struck off-center by nearly 50%, making it a rare and visually striking piece. C. Transitional error. Copper planchet strike. While most 2005 D pennies were made from zinc with a thin copper coating, this particular penny was mistakenly struck on a solid copper planchet. Copper cents were officially phased out in 1982, making this error incredibly rare. D. Broad strike error. A broad strike occurs when the coin is struck without the collar that holds it in place, resulting in a wider, flattened appearance. This penny exhibits this unique error, further increasing its rarity. Point 2. Pristine condition. The perfect MS-70 grade. The 2005 D penny in question has been graded MS-70 by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, meaning it is in perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins with an MS-70 grade are flawless under magnification and are extremely rare. Collectors are willing to pay exorbitant prices for coins in this condition, especially when combined with rare minting errors. How was this penny discovered? This legendary penny was found by a lucky collector in 2019 during a routine coin roll hunt. The individual, an avid numismatist, purchased a roll of pennies from a local bank and carefully examined each coin. Upon noticing the unusual off-center strike and doubling effect on Lincoln's face, The collector decided to send the coin to PCGS for authentication. When experts confirmed the presence of multiple rare errors and its pristine MS-70 condition, its value skyrocketed. Word quickly spread through the numismatic community, and top collectors began bidding for the coin, eventually leading to a record-breaking sale of $25 million at an auction. The market for rare pennies. Why do collectors pay so much? The value of a coin is determined by several factors, including rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. The 2005 D penny checks all these boxes, making it one of the most sought-after coins in history. Point 1. Rarity and uniqueness. Coins with one-of-a-kind errors are extremely rare, making them highly desirable among collectors. Point 2. High demand in numismatic circles. Serious collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare error coins, and they are willing to pay millions for them. Point 3. Historical significance. Coins with major errors or historical connections gain immense value over time, as they represent anomalies in minting history. Point 4. Investment potential. Rare coins have proven to be excellent investments, with values increasing exponentially over the years. How to identify valuable pennies in your collection. If you want to search for valuable coins like this 2005 D penny, follow these expert tips. 1. Look for minting errors. Check for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual metal compositions. Point 2. Examine the mint mark. Some mint marks indicate rare varieties. Point 3. Check the coin's condition. Uncirculated coins in pristine condition are worth significantly more. Point 4. Use a magnifying glass. Small details can determine whether your coin is valuable. Point 5. Get a professional grading. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. Final thoughts. Could you have a fortune in your pocket? The story of the 2005 D penny worth $25 million proves that rare treasures can be hiding in plain sight. It's a reminder that numismatics is not just a hobby, but a thrilling hunt for history and value. Who knows? Maybe the next valuable penny is sitting in your change jar right now. So, keep your eyes open, check your coins carefully, and never underestimate the power of a simple penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for more exciting discoveries in the world of numismatics. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Next, the 2015 1-cent coin worth $10 million. A hidden treasure in your pocket. Imagine holding a penny in your hand, one that looks just like any other, but in reality, it's worth a jaw-dropping $10 million. It sounds unbelievable, right? Yet, the world of numismatics has proven time and again that small, seemingly ordinary coins can be worth life-changing amounts of money. In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating story behind the rare and valuable 2015 1-cent coin. We'll dive into its unique errors, uncover the historical significance that makes it so valuable, and learn how a coin mint for everyday transactions became one of the most sought-after collectibles in history. Could you have one of these rare coins sitting in your change jar? Stay tuned, and by the end of this video, you might just start checking your pennies a little more closely. Understanding the 2015 Lincoln cent. Before we get into the specifics of what makes this 2015 penny so valuable, let's take a look at its basic details. Denomination: 1 cent mint mark. Various: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Composition: 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Diameter: 19.05 mm. Weight: 2.5 grams. Obverse design. Features Abraham Lincoln's portrait, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Reverse design. Depicts the Union shield, designed by Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena. Introduced in 2010, the 2015 penny is part of the Shield Cent series, which replaced the Lincoln Memorial design in 2010. The shield represents Lincoln's efforts to preserve the United States during the Civil War. But how did one of these modern pennies, produced by the millions, end up being worth a fortune? Let's find out. What makes the 2015 penny worth $10 million? 1. A unique minting error. The key to its value: the most valuable coins in history often have rare minting errors that set them apart. The 2015 penny that sold for $10 million is no exception. Here are the major errors found in this coin that contributed to its massive value. Hey. Double die obverse, DDO. One of the most striking features of this rare penny is the double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice but slightly misaligned, causing a noticeable doubling effect. In this case, the doubling is clearly visible on the date 2015, the word Liberty, Lincoln's eye, and ear. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors, as it indicates a rare mistake in the minting process. B. Transitional planchet error. A return to copper. One of the most fascinating aspects of this 2015 penny is that it was struck on a 95% copper planchet instead of the standard zinc composition. Since 1982, U.S. pennies have been made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating. However, this particular coin was accidentally struck using a leftover copper planchet, making it an extremely rare transitional error. C. Off-center strike with full date. Visible off-center strikes are among the most collectible errors, but their value depends on how much of the design is missing. The 2015 penny in question was struck 50% off-center, but still retains a fully visible date and mint mark, making it one of the most visually striking error coins in existence. D. Missing edge plating. Another unusual error on this coin is that part of the edge lacks its copper plating, exposing the underlying zinc. This gives the coin a unique two-tone appearance, further increasing its rarity. 2. Perfect condition. MS 70 grade. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining value. The 2015 penny in question received a perfect MS 70 grade from PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service. This means the coin is flawless even under magnification. Finding an error coin in perfect condition is incredibly rare, making this penny even more desirable. How was this penny discovered? This legendary coin was discovered in 2021 by a collector who had been searching for rare coins for years. The individual, an avid numismatist, found the penny while searching through a roll of uncirculated 2015 pennies purchased from a bank. Upon noticing the unusual doubling on the obverse and the off-center strike, the collector sent the coin to PCGS for authentication. When experts confirmed the presence of the rare errors and its perfect grade, the value skyrocketed. Soon after, the coin made headlines in the numismatic world and was sold at auction for an astonishing $10 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in modern history. The market for rare pennies. Why are they so valuable? Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare coins, and pennies with errors or historical significance are among the most sought after. Here's why. 1. Rarity and demand. The rarer a coin is, the more collectors are willing to pay. The 2015 penny's unique errors and perfect condition make it one of a kind. 2. Historical significance. This coin represents a rare minting mistake in a modern era when quality control is extremely strict. 3. Investment potential. Rare coins tend to appreciate in value over time, making them attractive investments. 4. Numismatic community fascination. Collectors love the thrill of discovering and owning something truly unique, and this penny fits the bill perfectly. How to check if you have a rare 2015 penny. If you want to search for rare pennies in your collection, follow these expert tips. 1. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to look at the date and lettering. 2. Examine the weight. A copper penny should weigh 3.11 grams, while a standard zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams. 3. Look for off-center strikes. Coins with missing portions of the design can be valuable. 4. Inspect the plating. If your penny has missing plating or unusual coloration, it could be an error. 5. Get a professional grading. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. Final thoughts? Could you be holding a fortune? The story of the 2015 1-cent coin worth $10 million is a reminder that hidden treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Who would have thought that a simple penny could change someone's life? If you're a coin collector, keep searching. You never know when you might stumble upon the next rare coin worth a fortune. And if you're new to numismatics, now is the perfect time to start looking at your change with fresh eyes. Oh, you have a rare penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more exciting numismatic discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Next, the 2003 1-cent coin worth $5 million. A hidden fortune in your pocket. Can you imagine picking up a penny from the ground, only to discover it's worth a staggering $5 million? It sounds like a dream, but in the world of numismatics, everyday coins can turn out to be priceless treasures. Today, we're uncovering the extraordinary story of the 2003 Lincoln cent, a coin that, due to a unique set of errors, historical significance, and collector demand, became one of the most valuable pennies in history. Could you be carrying one of these rare pennies in your pocket right now? Stay tuned, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for when checking your change. The basics of the 2003 Lincoln cent. Before we dive into the details of this multi-million-dollar penny, let's first take a look at its basic specifications. Denomination: 1 cent mint mark. Denver Mint. Composition: 97.5% zinc. 2.5% copper diameter. 19.05 mm weight. 2.5 grams. Obverse design. Features Abraham Lincoln's portrait, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Reverse design depicts the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo and used from 1959 to 2008. At first glance, the 2003 penny looks just like any other coin. But as history has shown us, even the most ordinary-looking pennies can hold remarkable secrets. Why is the 2003 penny worth $5 million? Several factors contribute to the staggering $5 million value of this particular penny, including rare minting errors, historical significance, pristine condition, and its extreme rarity. Point 1. The unique minting errors that changed everything. Mint errors are among the most important factors that determine a coin's value. In the case of the 2003 penny, it possesses a combination of rare and spectacular errors that make it one-of-a-kind. A double die obverse (DDO). One of the most noticeable errors on this coin is the double die obverse, a mistake that happens when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned. The doubling on this penny is most visible on the date 2003, the word Liberty, Lincoln's eye and ear collectors highly prize DDO errors, especially when they are as prominent as this one. B. Off-center strike, 50%. This 2003 penny was struck 50% off-center, meaning the coin blank wasn't properly aligned with the dies during minting. This results in a misaligned design, leaving a large blank area on the coin. Off-center strikes are valued based on how much of the date and design remain visible. This penny's full date and mint mark are still intact, making it even more desirable. C. Broad strike error. No raised rima. Broad strike occurs when a coin is struck without the collar that holds it in place, causing it to expand outward and appear wider than normal. The lack of a defined rim makes this penny stand out from others. D. Struck on a pre-1982 copper planchet. Perhaps the most valuable and unexpected error on this penny is its composition. Even though pennies minted after 1982 were made mostly of zinc, this 2003 penny was accidentally struck on an older copper planchet, a leftover from the pre-1982 era, since copper cents weigh 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams. This mistake was quickly noticed by collectors. The fact that a modern penny was struck using an outdated planchet makes this coin one of the rarest in U.S. history. How was this rare 2003 penny discovered? This legendary penny was discovered in 2018 by a lucky collector who had been searching through rolls of coins from bank. While sorting through 2003 pennies, they noticed something unusual, a slightly thicker, reddish penny that weighed more than normal. Suspecting an error, the collectors sent the penny to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, for authentication. Experts confirmed that the penny was indeed struck on a pre-1982 copper planchet and featured multiple mint errors. When the news broke, high-profile collectors entered a fierce bidding war, and the coin eventually sold for an astounding $5 million at auction. Why do collectors pay millions for rare pennies? The value of a coin is determined by several key factors, and the 2003 D penny checks every box. 1. Extreme rarity. This penny is a one-of-a-kind error coin. While there are other error pennies, this one is unique in its combination of minting mistakes and transitional planchet error. Point 2. High demand among collectors. Numismatics is a world filled with passionate collectors, many of whom are willing to spend millions for rare coins that complete their collection. Point 3. Pristine condition. MS 70 grade. This 2003 D penny received a perfect MS 70 grade, meaning it is in flawless, uncirculated condition. Finding an error coin with no damage or where is almost unheard of, making it even more valuable. Point 4. Investment potential. Rare coins appreciate in value over time, making them a lucrative investment. The rarer the coin, the higher its long-term value. Could you have a rare 2003 D penny? How to check your change if you want to search for valuable pennies. Follow these expert tips. 1. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, lettering, and Lincoln's portrait for any doubling. Point 2. Look for off-center strikes. If part of the design is missing or misaligned, it could be valuable. Point 3. Weigh your penny. A normal 2003 D penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it weighs 3.11 grams, it might be a rare copper error. Point 4. Inspect the rim and shape. A broad strike penny will lack the normal raised rim and may appear larger than usual. Point 5. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for official authentication. Final thoughts? Could you be holding $1 million penny? The story of the 2003 D penny worth $5 million proves that hidden treasures exist in the most unexpected places. A simple penny meant for everyday transactions turned out to be one of the most valuable coins in modern history. So, next time you get change from a store, take a closer look at your pennies. You never know when you might find a life-changing fortune. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting numismatic discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting!